this legitimately happened. I have a couple of witnesses, and there is a news article because, like, I know for a fact this wasn't just a dream. Like, everything that happened in my dream happened in real life. I just didn't know. But, like, the way this unfolded. So I go to sleep, and I just have a normal dream. I sleep throughout the whole night. And when I wake up, my boyfriend wakes up with me, and he's like, thank God you're up. Can we go get coffee? I slept like crap all night. I was up all night. I was actually getting kind of jealous because you look so damn peaceful. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I just had this crazy cliffhanger ending of a dream. I hate those. Let me tell you about it. He's like, all right, cool. So I'm making us coffee. We're sitting down getting comfy, and I'm telling him about my dream. I'm flying above the clouds. Eventually I get bored, and I'm like, is it an ocean, a city? What's underneath me? So I go through the clouds, and I notice I am over an ocean, and directly under me, traveling in the same direction, is a bridge going into a city. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I get closer and closer, and I notice there's actually a car traveling the same everything but altitude as me. And then I kind of scan further on the bridge now that it's coming more in view and I can see. There's only one other vehicle on this bridge. It's an 18-wheeler, and that's leaving the city, so they're going to pass each other. The problem, as I'm getting closer, I'm noticing the semi-truck is swerving a lot. And I'm like, ooh, this is not going to end well. So as fast as I can, I'm trying to get to this car. My idea is I'm going to make myself big and hug the car and protect it. The problem is when I got to the car, I couldn't make myself big. So I felt like I have to choose. I only have enough time for one thought, and that thought was, this baby is the only one in this scenario that has not had a chance to live. I finally make it to the car. I wrap my body around the exposed part of the car seat, and as soon as I grab onto the back of this car seat, boom, instantly the baby starts screaming in my face, and I'm like, thank God, baby's okay. You know how in a dream you just know things without having to look at them? Something in me said, Mom didn't survive this. And then I kind of tried to focus on the truck, and it looked like the driver was passed out on his steering wheel. He was barely hanging on, but he was alive. Out of sheer panic, I just start screaming, help us, someone please help us. And then boom, I wake up. So I share this with him, and he's like, you're weird and you have weird dreams. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Literally 2 minutes later, my sister calls, and she's like, hey, I'm off today. I'm like, oh, cool, we are too. And she's like, oh, well, put me on speaker. I'm reading news articles, and I want somebody to talk to about them. I'm like, all right, go ahead. She picks a random ass article. Tell me why. This article was my fucking dream. It was about a car accident that happened on a bridge in New York, like 2, 3 a.m. Mind you, I'm in Michigan. My boyfriend was up all throughout the night. I was here. I was in my bed in Michigan dreaming. Okay? There's no way I could have been on this bridge at 2, 3 a.m. and made it back to my bed, even if he was sleeping through the night and just imagined he kept it. I still wouldn't have made it here on time to wake up and have coffee and get this phone call. I would not have been here on time. So my sister gets through the article, and I explained to her my dream, because my boyfriend and I are just staring at us. He was terrified. I was shook, but not the same way that he was. My sister gets to the end, and she's like, somebody called 911, and even though it was only a couple of seconds they were on the phone, because it got disconnected, they sent emergency services to that location, and they were able to save the truck driver and the infant. They were able to save them, you guys. So they post this clip because they're trying to find who it is that called, because essentially that's the person that saved these lives. So they want to thank them appropriately. We were not prepared. My sister hits play. Tell me why we hear my voice screaming, help us, someone please help us. And then right after that, when I wake up, same time that call ended. This is a very, very true story. It happened like 10, 11 years ago. I do not have the article anymore, or I would insert here.